What is up? Fallout Claptrap here, guys, bringing you a Borderlands 3 news update. Now, I'm going to link a GameSpot article in the description down below because that's where I'm getting this information, or rather, that's where I was informed of it, but I'm getting most of this information off of Twitter, and I'll link the tweets in the description down below. But nonetheless, let's dive straight into this because this is really exciting. Well, anyways, so a couple days ago, November 23rd, Randy Pitchford, for if you don't know who he is the basically executive, head guy at Gearbox Entertainment, the developers of Duke Nukem and Borderlands, among other games, tweeted, Gearbox just got a rage email from a customer who seems very upset with issues in ranked game servers for Gears of War, to which a fan responded with, a Duke Nukem / Gears of War crossover would be pretty badass. Was the email from the future? And Randy Pitchford responded from, on December 1st, we're announcing something that you might really enjoy, and coincidentally, December 1st is the Game Awards, which is obviously a fairly big event in the gaming community, as many of you probably know. So, I think he might be announcing something big at the Game Awards. I think this is almost confirming that he will be. But, to what he might be announcing, that's another question. I personally think it's going to be announcing Duke Nukem, because Duke Nukem Forever was an awful game, as we all know. I have a Let's Play, if you guys want to watch it. It's a terrible game. Awful. We all know it's an awful game that came out way back in 2011, which is, a fairly long time ago. And since that games came out, we've had Borderlands 2, which is a Gearbox game, and Borderlands the pre-sequel, which, even though it's 2K Australia, it's still a Borderlands game. So I think that they're gonna kind of almost how Bethesda alternates between Elder Scrolls and Fallout. I think they're going to do the same thing with Duke Nukem and Borderlands in this situation. And, it could also be Brothers in Arms, which we haven't seen a game from that series in a while, and they do own the intellectual property. And in 2013, Pitchford said he would be excited about, introducing new games into that series. And since then, Gearbox employees have teased various things about a new Brothers in Arms game. But, hopefully, hopefully it could be a Borderlands game. That's a possibility. And earlier this year, back in PAX East, April, I made a video on this. I'll link it below if you guys want to watch it. Pitchford said that, yeah, we're not done. There's going to be another Borderlands game. It might not be called Borderlands 3, granted, but there's going to be another Borderlands game. We don't need to worry about that because it's an awesome series. They're making tons of money off of it. It's an awesome game. So there's no question that we will be getting a new Borderlands game within the next couple of years. But the question is it going to be here? I don't think so. I personally think all the clues are pointing to a new Duke Nukem game. It could be Borderlands. I really hope it's Borderlands. But I don't think it's going to be, because we've had a lot of Borderlands games in the past. Duke Nukem Forever, awful game. They're going to want to redeem themselves. It has potential. It's a classic game. I hope it's Borderlands, obviously, but I wouldn't be too disappointed if it was Duke Nukem, because I think if they do it right, it could end up being a great game. But, that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm assuming most of you guys would be, for a Borderlands game, but maybe some of you Brothers Arms or Duke Nukem or something. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hit me up on Twitter, link description below. Like and subscribe for more. If you dislike it, that's cool. And, just thank you guys for watching. This is the Fallout Claptrap signing out.